Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever time it is, whenever and wherever you may or may not be. I have already made mistakes. Yay! First time mistakes for first time doing something. Apparently, YouTube chat is disabled. Who'da thunk that you can't? Apparently, something's not connected correctly. Apparently, who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? But yay, first YouTube stream. I guess I'm not gonna be able to see or know anyone typing anything because no one can type anything because I made a mistake. And it's not like I can go back and be like, oh yeah, let me just double back and like, let's restart the stream. Because that's not how YouTube works. That is not how YouTube works. Yay! Well, I've got my coffee, and I'm only going to chat for as long as it takes. I should have already booted up Minecraft. I'm going to do Minecraft. Woo, MC Eternal 2. I'm going to continue that. And I say continue, may be weird hearing from YouTube, but I've been doing it over on Twitch. So I have a little bit going there. Not that much. Barely have done much of anything. So I'm going to do that. And yes. I'm only going to talk for the amount of time it takes for Minecraft to boot up. Because YouTube likes it where you are more formatted with your stuff. So I need to be more formatted, or I learn to be more formatted if I'm gonna do YouTube streams. But yeah, apparently YouTube chat's disabled. I don't know. I had to use Copilot to be like, why is my YouTube chat disabled? It's like, well, you probably have disabled in your studio settings. It's like, I don't ever remember doing that. I don't ever remember doing that. I'm gonna have to figure out for the next time. I'm gonna figure out re-enabling the chat so there can actually be a chat. Because right now this is just like doing a normal YouTube video, which I am no no stranger to, I guess I should say. Just trying to find the right words. I'm not usually, if this was a Twitch stream, I'd start playing the music from the other playlist and not the just starting soon playlist. But thing is, this is YouTube and everything. I kind of know what flies and doesn't fly in my playlist. I'm not gonna play the music from that other playlist. And I'm just gonna fill the silence with my voice. I hope everyone's having a good one. It took a good bit of time for me to set this up. Longer than I was looking at everything last night and I was like, okay, just to like refresh myself and like how to set this kind of stuff up and all. It's like, all right, how do I do this? Because I looked it up before, prior to a while ago. And it's like, okay, well, there's a bit more hoops and jumps you have to go through and all. But now, last night I looked at it, just like, you know what, it's not that bad. It's not that hard. It's pretty simple. Oh gosh, it took me forever to get this set up. I think part of it was like writing the description and then doing the thumbnail. So I made the thumbnail today. Got up, ate food, everything. Haven't had my coffee yet. Have my coffee right here. I'm gonna start sipping some of it. Cause it's 4:04 p.m. and I have not had my first cup of coffee yet. So I was going through everything, and like probably the one like I didn't know that the thumbnails for YouTube live streams are apparently supposed to be in 1270 by 720 or something. 1200 something by 720. Basically 720p. I did not know that. And so I'm sitting here like it must be under 2 megabytes. So it's like, why? Why must you be under 2 megabytes? And I'm sitting here finagling with like the actual just pixel by pixel resolution all, but still keeping it by 1920 by 1080. And it's like not doing anything. They're just like, you must make it under 2 megabytes. It's like, it's just like, what size do you want this to be? It's to where I can make it 1080 or 1080p, and then I look it up, and it's just like, oh yes, so this thumbnail must be 720p. It's like, oh, I wish I knew that beforehand. Also, come on, Minecraft. I wish I knew that beforehand. Because if I did, it would have saved me so much time, and I would have been starting this a lot earlier instead of when I'm starting it now. Oh boy, it was interesting getting it set up. It's just like, gosh, yeah, this is more of a process. Definitely more of a process. Minecraft booted up. It's loading up the world. I don't remember where I last left off. Where it's gonna be a rude awakening to where in the world of Minecraft I am in. I could be at my home, which my home is. I haven't really done much for it. It's a small wooden box with a bed, a handful of chests in there, and yeah, some of the mods scattered around. I don't know if I already said, but I'm doing MC Eternal 2, the mod pack. It's a high-tech mod pack with funny funny mini bosses that spawn everywhere. Like, they will spawn right on top of you and immediately kill you. Especially if you just have the vanilla gear. If you just have vanilla gear, it's like, oh my god, you're in trouble. Because yeah, they will kill you, and they have killed me several times. And I had to turn keep inventory on because I kept dying so much. And then on the process of going back to where I died to get my stuff back, to recover my body, because it all gets stuffed into a tombstone that you can then use a key to collect. I kept getting mini bosses spawned on me and dying left and right on the path trying to get back to my body and stuff. And I'm lagging because it is trying to join the world. MC Eternal 2 is a hefty mod pack. It is very resource intensive because it has a lot of mods in it. How many mods does it have in it? I didn't know this. 579 mods. It is quite the hefty mod pack. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting without chat. This really is just gonna be like a live YouTube video. Which I'm not a stranger to doing YouTube videos. I used to do YouTube videos. I haven't done just straight up like, you know, I'm playing a game YouTube video in a long time. It's been a long time since I've done that. So I guess for this stream, I have to think about it that way. Wow. Improv, adjusting, being able to adapt. Things I am definitely, without a doubt, 100% great at. Being able to improv and adapt to a changing situation. I'm gonna have to double back into my YouTube settings and be like, why did you disable my chat? Why did you disable my chat? Oh yeah. And if anyone from Twitch is here, you'll find this funny. So in the bit of not updating OBS and everything, and then finally updating OBS, apparently I have been streaming with a depreciated encoder. Why that's still selected in an option for a decoder, I don't know, but I have been streaming with a depreciated encoder. And so now I'm streaming with a non-depreciated encoder. So we'll see how that changes things in terms of OBS yelling and screaming at me. But in no time for Minecraft. Oh, there it goes. Oh, fly across the screen. Now time for Minecraft. Yay! And let's get the sounds in here. We'll have lovely, lovely Minecraft sounds and music. I do enjoy the music from Minecraft. Okay. I do indeed. And it looks like I was at my house. The frames are a little all over the place, which you know what, since I'm not going to be playing the playlist since this is YouTube and everything. I don't need the open for later on of rating anyone, because this is not Twitch, this is YouTube. So technically I really don't need my browser open right now, which will save on the memory and everything and make this game run a little better, because again, this mod pack is very resource intensive. All right, that should boost things a bit in terms of performance. Yeah, I need to remove some of my death markers from before that I've died. Don't forget, you have to reconfirm deletion, which is funny. This is how much of my little world that I've explored. A bit more to the north than east and west. Definitely not south. I should probably explore south. But this is my current world. It's a very interestingly generated world. There have been quite some adventures. Apparently, this is the House of Dread or something like that. It's a part of this mod pack. But something I've been trying to do is energetic dynamics. Applied energetics. That's what. This is what I've been going down the path of. I've been having to do other stuff to be able to do this, like make a coal generator from the space exploration mod to create energy. This is where I left off with this. Before we move on, we must establish a new mechanic in world transformation. Simply put, some of the upcoming recipes ask you to submerge certain materials together in water in order to mediate for their reactions to take place. I don't know what the two optional quests are. Unless, oh, okay. Yeah, last time I was playing and I tried clicking on that, it did not do anything for some reason. Rejuvenation and equivalent exchange. Oh. 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 The equivalent exchange, huh? There's a funny meme with equivalent exchange. If you need to convert some dust into crystals, you can do that by mixing charged quartz crystals and surged dust to produce 2 times surged quartz crystals. Okay, so you have to have a crystal, and then... So what, you do that in a crafting table, question mark? I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Let me try doing that, because I do have some dust and crystals. Mind the inventory of these chests. These are my dump bins that I've created, and they have overflowed because I have not done any organization or house building yet, as you can see. And I've got phantoms. They just hover up there. I don't know. Every once in a while, there's like demon noises from the trees. I don't know why, but I kind of just ignore it at this point. Totally not going. The game is totally not making me crazy. Need to remember where I actually have that stuff in, which is found it. All right, so it said charged crystal and dust. So one charged crystal and then the dust. Where's the charger? There it is. Should device on offline. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So got that. Oh, what the? Why did I pick what? Oh. All right. Just gonna toss that over there. So, a charged and a dust. Yes? No. Okay. So not a crafting table again, even though that is a modded crafting table. What could it be? An inscriber? Mayhaps? No. What do I do it in? What do I use? Oh, so wait. They have to be in water, but any water? Can I just throw them in this lake and they mix together? seems silly. Seems very silly, but I will try it. Throw in water. Throw in water. Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh! I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Okay. So you just toss it in water and they just combine. Crazy. All right. So what is rejuvenation? Find yourself needing more dust crystals. You can rejuvenate chipped, damaged, budding quartz, or breathe fresh life into a quartz block by combining them with a charged quartz crystal in a pool of water. Okay. Duly noted. ME controller. Your first ME controller is the heart of your entire network. Every machine you have used so far takes up a channel. Without a controller, your network is limited to 8 channels. While 8 channels is enough for early applications of applied energetics, as your operations begin to scale, that amount will seem like nothing. And that's where your ME controller comes into play. Each of its 6 faces provides 32 channels. Hence, not every applied energetics machine uses a channel, but every MEX machine does. Okay. ME controller. So what What is the inscriber used for exactly? Because I made that. Printing silicon. Energy cell and ME controller. All right. So what do I do? Full flux fluix crystal. Tier 2 harvest ranged and armor material. What? Skystone block. Okay, so I need lots of skystone blocks. Engineering processor. Fluix block. Okay, but submerged in water. Fluix dust. Nether quartz. Redstone dust. What? What the? Okay. But. Animal transformations. Yeah. So how do I get the dust? Right. Oh, that's an inscriber. Okay, but that's what? That doesn't. So, are you telling me that at this point, to go beyond this point, I have to open up the nether so I can get nether quartz? And then submerge throw all these 3 into water to again get that? Dang, I can barely do much of anything in the overworld. How am I supposed to do stuff in the nether? What do I have to do for this? Fluix dust, quartz glass. How do you make quartz glass? First quartz, and then glass. Okay. Dang, so I have to go in the... Man. I have to go into the nether. You fool of a took. Tame the obsidian planter? This strange orb was left behind the last great nether invasion of the overworld. Legend says that they who wield the obsidian planter gain the power to enter the nether unscathed. Ooh, I need that, apparently, I guess, probably. Something which has been impossible for hundreds of years. Plane of eternal torment. An ancient evil. Venture deep into the nether and seek out a fortress? Oh. Well, I need to do stuff. You know what? I don't think I'm ready for the nether. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think, because, I mean, I can't do much with the, simple, well, I don't know how simple they are, but the overall mini bosses. So maybe all I should do... collect these. What are wool mitten? What do you do? What does a wool mitten do? Slot hands. 1 experience point for every 5 units of size when hit by a snowball from an ability. Huh? Well, you know what? You're going in the dump bin. One of them. And I got food. So I'm gonna put it in my little food chest. So I think I've got a lot of stuff I need to put in my dump bin here. Like you. And ooh. You. Do that actually. Okay. put you. Don't need the bucket. Don't need the black dye. Don't need you. Don't need you. Sticks go in here. And mom's homemade vegetable soup. You go in. Redstone dust, mineral log. Put you in there. Yes. Toss away this ash. Don't need that. Corn seeds. Don't need that. They can go in here. Grab this again. And put the food in there. And I'm gonna need to make another axe. Stuff you in there, and then do I still have stuff? Yes, I do. I'm gonna put those in there. Source stone, sky seeds, sky stone, fire resistance, negative experience. I can just use that. Iron sword. Alright. Get the rest of this stuff out. Codex entry. Yep. Yeah, bone meal. And I don't need that ash. Why do I have that ash in there? Throw that ash away. Alright. Throw a bunch of other stuff in my dump bin. Pickaxe, sword, oop, that, this, that, the other thing, whatever that is. Another enchanted book. I have so many enchanted books. And I don't know what to do with them in this mod pack. Skystone, I'm actually going to put in here. And that, and I'll put log. And seeds in there. Whatever that is, dump in. Okay. And I'm going to make another axe. Where are the sticks? And iron. I have so much iron. Give me the axe. Okay. From there, I did not put these in the dump bin. And let me use that. Alright. From there, I guess I need to get into the magic mods. What is this? What do I get? Rat burger. Lovely. Alright. I should get into the magic mods. Specifically, I guess this. Alright, so what do I need to do? Your Wizard's Handbook. Ars Nova has a very extensive list of features and items ranging from simple to complex. Having a worn notebook will allow you to learn about every item possible in the base mod, including the add-ons such as Ars Elemental and Ars Occultus, which is the bridge between Ars Novae and Occultism. The worn notebook can also be accessed on the left side of your spellbook UI. Okay. So I need to make a worn notebook, which is magic fabric and a book. How do I make magic fabric? Gold, lazuli and string. Lazuli. I got some lazuli. I got a bit of lazuli. And I got a bit of string. And I have... I don't have any gold. I will have 8 bars of gold, but... Alrighty. And then I know I have some books in one of my dump bins. I just don't know which one. Books, books, books. Book. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know I had books. Where did my books go? Oh, maybe blind. Maybe blind. Where'd my books go? And I'm not talking about the enchanted ones. Ooh. I might be blind. Oh, there they are. Yep. Book. Anyone knows what I'm referencing. Alright. Hey, get out of here. Hey, you want an arrow? You want to try it again? Get out of here. Amazing. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Worn notebook. Yay. Cobweb. Let me out. Alright. Let me actually do this inside my wood box. Surprised it didn't, like, do anything. I have the book. I have the book. Yes, I have book. Do I have to... Ah, there we go. Or no? That's... Okay, there we go. Here we go. Spellcrafting. Magical devices, powerful trinkets, and magical entity... automation. To help develop or report issues, join the... Oh, that's just... Okay. Again, start. Resources decoration. Tier 1 glyphs, source, machines, automation, enchanting, magical equipment, rituals, familiars, armor and perks, structures. Amazing. Marks all is red. Oh, no. All right. So, getting started. Whole. Okay. There's a lot, apparently. An introduction. Great. So, it is recommended to follow each section in order. Elemental tweaks. Okay. Oh. As long as ours elemental is installed, these tweaks will be active. Enchanter shield can trigger... Is this just like a patch notes thing? This is a patch notes. Cold Step deals more damage to mobs. Okay. Sure. Spellcasting. Oof. Why does this text have to be so small on my screen? Oh, the bit. I have to only lean in here. To begin spellcasting, you will need to first obtain a spellbook. A spellbook will allow you to create, store, and cast spells using mana. A higher tier spellbook will provide additional spell slots. Great! Allowing you to craft more complex spells. To craft your first spell, you must first select the form that the spell will take on. A form glyph must always be the first glyph in a spell recipe. Next, add any number of effects to the chain. Effects refer to what the spell will do and resolve in the order that they are placed in the book at the target or location the spell hits. An augment can be used to modify the way an effect or form behaves. Augments can be placed after an effect or form. The augment will only apply if the glyph to the left of it will only apply to the glyph to the left of it. Multiple augments may also be applied on the same effect or form by chaining augment together. Okay. Why does this text have to be so hard to read? It's like very faint and small. If you would like to set a spell to a different tab, select the tab from the right side and repeat the above process. Several key bindings are provided for using the spellbook. Open spellbook C, quick select V, next spell X, previous spell Z. Okay. Book, not spellbook. What? A book, a shovel, a pickaxe, an axe, and a sword. Okay, I guess I'm making another axe, as well as a pickaxe and shovel, and I will take that sword. Give me. Alright. I need the sticks and iron again. Alright. A shovel. Where are the sticks? Yeah, 3 things. A shovel. A pickaxe. An axe. And what was the last one? Shovel, sword. Actually, oh, that's it. Okay. And then book, shovel. Okay. Book, shovel, pickaxe, axe, sword. Yay! Alright, let's get some of this stuff here. As first, it's very useful magic mod. Lets you create custom spells, blah, blah, blah. 3 different spell book tiers, or 3 different tiers of glyphs. I'll need to do a lot with just spell book in hand. Okay. Rainbow spellbook. You can change the color. Combine any spellbook with a die. Allows you to change the color of it. Okay. As well as your armor, with the exception of R's elemental armor. Try making it red as a test and then find your own favorite color. In addition to changing the color of your spellbook, you can also change the color of spell projectiles on the left side of your spellbook UI. Most customization is found on the left side of your spellbook UI, such as projectile sounds and summoning familiars. A built-in War notebook is also provided as well. Wow! That's wonderful. It's the article. This bridges the gap between cultism and art, allowing the legends from occultism to yes, continue their work. Great. Ars Delight adds quite a lot of food items to you to increase your overall spell power and mana regeneration. Some allow you to regenerate mana as a heal, like the that. While foods that give the Walden effect increase your spell power plus more mana and more regen. Okay. You. The default keybind for opening the spellbook is C. This will give you access to the spellbook's UI in order to view unlocked glyphs as well as creating spell combinations. Should I click that? I did not. Okay, there we go. Let me... There's a thing. Magic book, spellbook. There we go. Novice spellbook. Or not. Or not. Apparently, I can't put it in there. Alrighty. It's like drinking a hat. What does that do? The slot head decreases the time it takes to drink items, decreases the time it takes to eat items. Really? Do I already have something for the head? No, I do not. Give me. That's great. Okay. Form, self. Bright hole. Color picker. Okay. Familiar sounds, settings, and rewards. Effect, break, hole of shift. Spell you start with breaks blocks of an average hardness, can be amplified to increase types level and such of listening. Okay. Harm or elemental earth spell you start with damages the target, may be increased by it, amplify, or applies a poison debuff when using extended time. Huh. Okay. Projectile, self, touch. Alright, what is that bar? How do I get out of this menu? Okay. So does it... Invalid spell. Maybe I should go back to the quest line. Beginner glyphs. The scribe's table allows the creation of glyphs at the cost of some resources and XP. Oh, great. Right-clicking the scribe's table with a spell book will open the UI in order to craft a spell. Throw the necessary items near it. Okay. Scribe's table can pull resources from nearby chests, limiting the need to throw items manually. But what if I want to throw them manually? Alright, scribe's table. What do you need? Gold, nugget, and wood in slabs. I have the gold. Alright. Gold nugget, you say. Alright, and then... Oh, I know that's a pressure plate. That's a slab. Ha ha. Will I have a random pressure plate now? Get in there. What is slabbed again? Right, that's what it is. Alright. Can't remember how to make slabs. That's a little embarrassing. Okay. So, was it log or planks? Wood. Log. Wood. Log. Wood. Log. Wood. Log. Wood. Log. Okay. I need logs. Do I have logs? Probably not. I do not. Oh, I need to go get some logs. I shall cut down this tree. This part of the mod is actually pretty cool. And it's weird, but it's actually cool. Okay. Now that I got my logs. And my nuggets. Nope, not you. Am I missing something? Go nugget. Oh, it has to be specifically archwood, of course. Give me that stuff back. Get in there. Well, I think I have a conveniently placed conveniently placed archwood tree right here. Yep. This is gonna take a minute. Oh, there it goes. Wow. All right, I want to plant. Okay. Now that I have those logs, I didn't pay attention to the simple factor that it needed the archwood logs. Alright. Do that. This. Do that. The nuggets. And the logs. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna put you somewhere. But where? Put you here. There we go. That's weird. Put you there for now. Until I actually decide what I'm gonna do in this area and build. Don't mind the fence here. I was gonna corral some livestock and put them in there. I haven't done that. Alright. So I got the table. What now? Magic gems. It's flowing with magic. Source gems are the fundamentals of Ars Nouveau, needed to craft many items such as the variety of essences. Source gems can be created using either amethyst shards or lazuli. Great. Okay. When crafting items, the imbuement chamber does not consume resources in nearby arcane pedestals. Imbuement chambers can be semi-automated with certain methods to make this process easier. Okay. So, imbuement chamber. Source gem and source stone. Was a bit okay. More gold ingot and archwood planks. Come on. There we go. And boop, boop. And there we go. Imbued with power. Just stuff that there for now. All right. Got that. And so source gem blocks, source gem def. Right. So a block of amethyst into a source gem block. What about the lazuli though? What about the lazuli? Can I do a block of lazuli? I have enough to do a block of lazuli. Nah, stop it. Lapis lazuli. La plus. Nowhere to be found. Pedestals required. Place within one block. Cube around the chamber. Pedestals are required. Pedestals! Pedestals? Yeah, amethyst shards or lapis lazuli. Do I need... Alright, hold up. Man, only through my door. Oh! A crafting source gem. Okay. Cool beans! Because I don't have amethyst. Oh, I think there was... On my explorations, there's some amethyst mountain that I have or something like that. I think there's somewhere that's like some kind of amethyst mountain. I don't remember where I found it. It's somewhere around here. Well, I say around here. Big gigantic map. I know it wasn't over here. I'd have been somewhere over here. Shattered Glacier. It was like a specific biome, too. Like, it was like a amethyst something biome. Just don't... Yellowstone. Just don't remember where that was. It was a crimson tundra. Was it somewhere up here? No. I swear. I remember crossing over a mountain that just had open exposed amethyst veins. No, I don't remember. I don't remember where that was. What, the Eye of Sauron? Where? I know it exists. just don't know where. Huh. I'm looking for exposed purple bits. Because I remember commenting on it. It's just like, oh, huh, there's just amethyst here. I wonder if I wonder if it's on one of my Twitch streams. Just go back into the VOD of one of my streams and be like, oh, where did I find it? Where did I comment on this? Yeah, no, I can't find it. Have you done cooking? No, you're still cooking. Cook faster. Is it gonna reach to 100? Dang. All right. It's gonna be. I need to find that amethyst then. Really need to find that amethyst then. If that's gonna be the case. Man, I can't believe I can't believe that YouTube chat is disabled. It's just like, what? Gosh darn it. Why? Can't believe that yeah, I can't believe that I can't remember ever because I haven't ever done anything with like the YouTube live streaming stuff. So I can't imagine how, when, or why I would ever disable the YouTube live chat. But it's disabled. I mean, go figure. And I can't like enable it in the middle of the stream. I don't think. Guess not that I can see. But apparently I have to go digging into the YouTube studio thing and be like, oh yeah, YouTube live chat. Yeah, enable. I don't know why it's disabled. I mean, it shouldn't be. Like, you would think that, you know, it would just by default, you know, it would be enabled. But it's not, and I can't find these freaking amethyst mountains. Where? Where are thou? I swear it's somewhere in this corner of the world. That's Forgotten Forest. Yeah, I don't know where I'm really gonna have to find the amethyst. If I can do a whole block of amethyst and stuff in there and get a bunch of source gems, I'm gonna have to find amethyst, because then that is one source gem. I have source stone that I randomly got, I think, as a reward from one of the little chest thingamabobbers, wherever it went to. I stuffed it in here, I know for sure. Or did I stuff it? Did I stuff it in this? I stuffed it in this, yeah. So I have source stone. I don't. How do you make source stone? Nope. Source stone. Collective viewers. Okay, no, but how? Where do you? Where? Whoa. Okay, now it's like doing stuff. That's weird. Hello? Do the thing. Oh. Okay, well, that's stuff that's made with source stone, enchanting apparatus, right? Okay, diamonds, great. So how you just is source stone just something you find out? Oh, okay. So it is any kind of rock surrounding a source gem. Okay. Duly noted. Duly noted. Alright. I really need to find that amethyst. I could just go randomly re-exploring all the areas that I've gone to. But that would take forever. I haven't finished my coffee. Usually on my Twitch streams, I take like the first 30 minutes to an hour of the stream to drink my coffee and just talk while I drink my coffee. I mean, was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't over here. Because it was a specific. It was a specific biome too. Because the name of the biome changed, like, you know, Crimson Tundra here, Skyrise Vale, Snowy Taiga. And it wasn't over there. It was on this side of the whole continent kind of thing. Meadow, birch forest, taiga, old growth. Mingling? Mingling. Meadow. This is mingling. Pale garden. Weeping Witch Forest. Site ridges. Oh, there's a little town there that I skipped over. Then there's that place. I may just have to go mining for it. I can't find the mountain that had the amethyst. I swear it's like over here. Where Yellowstone and such was, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go mining for it. No, I don't even know if I could ever actually find it mining. Hey. Denied. Not denied. Ah. Get here. Get over here. Get over. Be gone. Die. I'm going into my mine. They call it a mine. A mine. Lord of the Rings. Love Lord of the Rings. You're gonna love my mine. My mine's great. Why? Get out here. My mine is a fantastic mine. A very expansive mine. One could say it's not even really a mine. It's just a huge open resource pit. Anyways, welcome to my mine. Or the huge open resource pit. I need to, I don't like what was flashing green over there. That didn't look too friendly. Blue Moon says you don't feel lucky anymore. Darn. Missed my opportunity for feeling lucky, punk. Hey, look, gold. Let me just grab that real fast. Because I don't have all that much gold. But yes. Huge, open lazuli. And what are you? Nickel. I don't need nickel. Do not need nickel. But I see some redstone over there. I do need redstone. Meh. Maybe, just maybe, there'll be some amethyst around. I could go all the way down there. I do have some, I don't remember where it is. Axolotl. Amazing. Do have somewhere around here a spiral down to down there. But I don't remember where it is. There was one time I was down here, I got so lost trying to get back up just to here to go back. That I kind of went around in circles for like, I think two. Ah! What are you? What are you? Get here! Hey! Get what? You're poisonous. Get out of here. Die. Cave centipede. I didn't know what I was. You know, I thought, looking at it from afar before it came over, I thought it was going to be a giant brown spider. I was about to be like, nope. I mean, centipede's not much better. Gosh darn it. Oh, hey, look, I keep it. Yay. Keep it. Okay, good. I had to, in initially creating this world, I did not, activate cheats or allow cheats or whatever. So I couldn't do the whole keep inventory thing. So I had to open it up to a LAN thing and then through that enable cheats to do the keep inventory thing. So so ever since doing that, I haven't actually died to test whether I keep my inventory or not. So I'm glad I keep my inventory, and that kept the game setting change kept, even though it was done through opening up the cheats through the LAN mode. I'm glad that that's setting that carried over. So good. I keep my inventory. It works. Great. I don't have to worry about trekking long distances. Oh, there's a bunch of lazuli here. But where is the centipede? I don't have to worry about trekking long distances to get my stuff back. What happened to this? Where is the centipede? What happened to it? Okay. Yep. I'm just not gonna worry about that. It's just gone. Yep. Totally. It is totally gone. Never to be seen again. Never. Gone. Yep. Totally. Nope. Don't have to worry. It's not coming behind me. It's coming behind you. More lazuli. Okay. Now where? Aha. This is my pathway down. Okay. Find an amethyst. Or more lazuli. Get out of here. Uh-huh. Get out of here. Hey. Get out of here, Windows. You go away. You go away. I said go away. Alright. New skill point. Creeper! What are you? Get out of here! Bleeding vampire? Creeper! Jeez! Alright, I come down here and everything's after me. Why are there so many? Get out of here! I feel like I'm playing Helldiver suddenly. Jeez! I just saw some gold and I wanted to get it. Because I'm light on gold. I'm light on change. What are you? Silver? I don't need silver. I hate the fact that I can't, that there's no live chat. I'm trying to treat I'm trying to treat this as just a weird YouTube video. Just a live YouTube video. But man, I hate the fact that for the first YouTube stream I try, the YouTube chat is disabled. It's just like, how does that happen? How does that? I need to find my way down there. That's not just mining a staircase down. It's just like, how does that happen? I guess I should have checked absolutely everything. Why are there so many creepers? What are you? Leave me alone, I need to get a weapon! I need to get in my inventory for a second. Let me be! I don't know why the axe didn't auto... Oh, that's right. I didn't craft another axe because I used the axe of for crying out loud. I don't have a weapon. Ugh. You know what? I will mine all of you. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I didn't realize I didn't make another axe. I used the axe to make the thing that needed the axe and never made another axe. And then I'm now axeless. And just, ooh. How do I go back? Here we go again. Stuck down here for 2 hours looping around. I don't know where to go back to. I know it should be like somewhere right around here. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, me. Why did I do this to me? Me? Why me? Oh, there's that. It should be around here. You know what? If I just keep eating, I'll be fine. Because every time they damage me, they damage themselves. There should be around here somewhere. Yep, yep, there we go. All right. Didn't have to spend 2 hours running around like, where am I? Where am I going? Where is the exit? All right. I need to go back and get another axe. And you know, the smart thing that I should have done was put another lazuli in the cooker. I did not do that. Where's there it is. It's like where's my exit? It's been a hot minute since I've been down in my funny open mine. My very cramped vertical shaft into an open mine. Meh. Let me out. Let me out. Get out of here. Why am I on fire? Get out of here. For crying out loud. Get out of here. I'm on fire again. Alright. Of course it's nighttime. Of course. And you know what? I went down there with a full inventory. I don't know what I was thinking. I just randomly took off into the mine. It was just like, I'm going! I'm gonna cook lazuli. Alright, put you in there, you in there, you in there, you in there. Lazuli, you can stay. Put you in there. Need the sticks. For a sapling and that dump bin. Dump bin. Dump bin for now. That. Shamaya, Homaya. What the? Ah! For crying out loud. What the heck, man? Jeez. Okay. But then there, the tough. I'm gonna delete it. Get deleted. I'm making another axe. Jeez. Oh, did it destroy? Oh, I destroyed my painting. Gosh, flipping darn it. It's supposed to save the paint. Why'd the painting get destroyed? No. No. There we go. Crying out loud. Alright. Scott was supposed to. There's got to be a better way of doing this. Let me actually take that source gem. Amp. Oh, you see the quests? I need 16 source gems. Oh, brother. Just... Jeez. This is gonna take a minute. This is gonna take a minute to get all these source gems. Probably would have been easier if I just had a block and I cooked the block. And then I cooked another block. And then I broke the block into gems. Anyways, do you like my squeezer? I have to break it every time because I don't understand how it works. That's for integrated dynamics. So I could have a battery for my coal generator. Of which the coal generator, I didn't want to do that. The coal generator is out of coal. Oh, but that's doing okay on battery. I might as well put some more coal in there. Where is my coal? I don't have that much coal. That's not very good. I need more coal. I think I probably need to find a different mine to go into. That's less filled with terrors. And then just a big open drop into a pit of lava. No, it's less a pit, it's more of a cavity. I don't know. Whatever the big expansive, gigantic expansive pit of lava. Oh, jeez. Absolutely astoundingly amazing. I don't know when I'm gonna do another YouTube live stream. I do have so today is my day off from Funny Viking Mart, and if for those from Twitch know what Viking Mart is, but those from YouTube probably don't know what Viking Mart is. Viking Mart is my day job. Yay! I do have the day off today. Monday is my next day off, but that next week I only have one day off. So I don't know if I want to use the day off to stream or just like relax and prepare myself for the 6 days straight of work that I'll have. So I probably do or will plan on doing another YouTube live stream. It's probably what my plan here to do. My plan to do here is at least starting off. At least starting off is that I was doing kind of like quote unquote long streams, long afternoon streams or whatever on Twitch, like starting at like as close as I could to like 1 p.m. Eastern time. And then going all the way through dinner and everything into my usual time that I end my stream. Of course, I'm not gonna be doing that with YouTube, but so I was doing that on one day out of the week that was my day off, one of my days off. But with how YouTube is just like, yeah, do just a 2.5 to 3.5 hour stream, right? Something like that. And that's what YouTube generally likes. What I'm going to do, I think this is my future plans, is on my days off, I will do YouTube streams. On my days off, I will do afternoon YouTube streams of something, you know. They're not all gonna be Minecraft. I just thought a good opening, a good starting stream, a good opener stream would be Minecraft to just open up to. Would have been even better if YouTube chat wasn't disabled. But so I will start doing like what I think I'm gonna do, and I've been thinking about this for a little bit. I will split my content up for now between YouTube and Twitch. YouTube will be like, say, I do the Minecraft, I do all, say I start playing a game that's gonna have like a part 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever stuff, like I start playing through some series or something. I will start doing all of that with YouTube, and I'll save all the the gotcha stuff, or just the stuff where you just kind of go in and then just whatever, kind of just the stuff that's honestly more Twitch geared. I'll save it for the Twitch streams and everything, and so I'll do the 2 different ones, and then I think I'm gonna slowly just start out with YouTube on my days off, and then see about maybe doing throughout the week a half and half deal, half YouTube, half Twitch, and then I don't know, depending on what things go on with everything that's happening and everything, and how things go over here on YouTube. I may make a full switch over to YouTube. It depends though. It depends. But I'm definitely gonna be starting to do on my days off. Like I said, I don't know about this Monday coming up because I have a work week of 6 days straight and only 1 day off. So we'll see about that Monday. But I'm going to start on my days off doing the whole kind of 2.5 to 3.5 hour YouTube stream. More formatted content and such. Shorter, more focused streams. Which I was telling the Viking folk, the Viking parents, about it and everything, and they're like, you know what, that might, like, the Viking dad, my dad, Viking, was like, you know what, that might be a better thing for you. That might be a good thing, a shorter stream that's more focused and everything. That may work out more and better. And just like, yeah, because YouTube actually, I do enjoy the fact that, or well, I don't know if I should say enjoy. I guess I should say more appreciate the fact that the more involved setup with YouTube doing a live stream kind of forces you into doing something a little bit more professional than, say, with over on Twitch, where it's just, hey, I'm going live, boop, and no thumbnail, blah 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 blah, all that stuff. Yeah, they're the Twitch side of things definitely is a whole heck of a lot less professional. I'm going to be honest. Twitch is more just, I'm here, I exist, I'm doing whatever, whenever, fly by the wing of whatever serendipity brings me. And then YouTube is just like, this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm focusing on. And yeah, I mean, you can even take it to the point of I'm just kind of, in general, my focus here is Minecraft, doing specifically the MC Eternal 2 mod pack, but YouTube, in the way of things, lets you do things even more focused than just that. That's in a sense more focused content, but you can take it even further. It's just yeah, so this live stream is going to be 2.5 hours. This 2.5 hour stream is going to be me progressing through this. That's what I'm going to do for this live stream, is just progressing through this as much as I can. And I do that for 2.5 hours. It can be as focused as that. And I appreciate that, enjoy that, and everything. And so it lets you be more professional, which kind of gives a better I don't know. I don't know. I think it leads to a better. I don't. Maybe not better, but it's hard to describe. But I did make the joke that I'm returning to my roots. I'm returning to my roots because I used to be just a YouTuber, like just a YouTuber. Like before YouTube live streaming was like a thing. It existed. Like YouTube live streams wasn't even, didn't even exist yet. They didn't have that function. I used to just be a YouTuber before I was a streamer. I would just make let's play videos and everything, and some short form, some like short to long form content wherever, doing playthroughs and such. And I would do like little short gaming vlog little things. If you remember a guy named like Leafy and some other people like that, they would have gameplay footage of something that they were doing, and they would just kind of talk over it, do a voiceover of the game footage that they would have, but the voiceover didn't have anything to do with the game that was on the screen. It was just short form, just chatting, essentially. but a gaming vlog, it was just like no back and forth chatting. You're just talking. I did that too, and then the only way that I got into streaming was because I went to college, and it's like, dang, I don't have all the much time to do the YouTubing stuff to like make videos and such like I did before college. And then my friends were like, hey, what if you should get into streaming? It's a lot more chill, and you just start, go, and boom, you create your content's there, and then done. I was like, oh, okay. Tried the streaming, and it's just like, all right. Went through Twitch and everything, and now that's burning on fire, and I'm going back to YouTube and returning to my roots with the first YouTube stream. So, the chat's disabled, and I have to treat it as just a very long YouTube video, like I used to. Because I don't have a chat. Because it's been disabled. Curse me, YouTube. Something else. Oh, gosh. This is the last one. This is the last one. And I can continue the quest line. Get some magic. Do some more damage. Maybe survive more. So yeah, I'm gonna make a slow transition over to YouTube, but I kind of need to see how things go first with YouTube before I decide, like, okay, yeah, this slow transition is gonna just be like, boom. All right. What is next? Tasks. This and warp scrolls. Warp scroll? Okay. Ours new volume introduces warp scrolls, which allow you to set a location to teleport to at a later time using shift plus right click. You can also place a nether portal frame made with any source stone blocks and throw the set warp scroll into the frame to create a permanent portal to that exact location. Given it has source nearby to keep the portal activated each time it's used, huh? Stabilize warp scrolls. Skip the manual portal frame placement. Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, yeah, it needs the Zuli and the gems. Oh boy. It needs the Zuli and the gems. I need to find that amethyst. How do I make the parchment though? Mage blue. Mage bloom fiber and paper. What is mage bloom fiber? Mage bloom, grown from seeds crafted using the enchanted apparatus. Okay. Uh-huh. And how do? The enchanting apparatus. Oh. On, can I put... Oh. Give me my bread back, please. Change the scroll of aquatic life. Yay. Go into the dump bin. So, I think I'm missing something. So that's for the whole glyphs and spellbook business thing. That's for gems. Okay, but so enchanted crafting. Oh, okay, here we go. The enchanting apparatus is the other core crafting part of Ars Nouveau, allowing for the creation of a plethora of items, such as upgrading basic armor into something better suited for spellcasting. If you find yourself lacking enchants on gear, this is a very simple way of obtaining most enchants. Not every enchantment can be created in the enchantment apparatus through such as mending. So be sure to check GEI. All right. So arcane core, arcane pedestal, and enchanting apparatus. Source stone, more gold, and a diamond. I think I have only a handful of diamonds. No? What happened to my diamonds? I knew I had some. Ah, there they are. Yes, a handful of diamonds. Oh boy! Alright, I'm gonna get one of them. This and that. Alright. Source stone. Okay. Yay! Enchanting apparatus. For now, you are going to go somewhere. Of course. Where? I don't know. You know, how about just right here for right now, because I probably. Okay, core must be placed beneath this block. Oh! Okay. That's good to know. What do I need for that? Another source gem and more gold ingots and more source stone. I need more. Ooh, I need more source gems. Okay, so. And I need more gold. Where's my gold? Diggy hole. Wait a second. Oh. Amazing. Anyways. Nope. No, I went. Stop it. I need to put the raw gold there. There for bird. There we go. Okay. With that, I make whatever the core thing is. How do you do? How do ye dee? Howdy doo da do da do zippity day do zippity day. Alright, the gem, gold, and blocks. Alright. You... Nope, not arrows. I don't need arrows. You and blocks. Amusing. Can't see over my phone, my hotbar. But I get arcane essence. Great. Exactly what I need. Go and dumping. Alright, break you. Alright, arcane core. You are bright. Great. Yeah, that's what I thought. Pedestals must be within 3 blocks. Hey! Get out of here! Denied! Alright, what do I need to do for pedestals? That's not the pedestals. 8 pedestals. Oh boy, gold nuggets, source, and Okay. I need more nuggets. All didn't have enough nuggets. Oh, I need more nuggets. That's probably enough. I'm not gonna have enough source stone. Maybe. Nope, I have just enough. I don't have enough nuggets, though. I need more nuggets. Actually, I can leave that there and do that. I probably need one more 7 nuggets. Oh, that didn't. Oh, almost. I need dang, more nuggets. Gosh. All right, Jeezums. All right. Doesn't say what about placing them. Shady wizard. Basic essence. That's the warp scroll. Spell turrets. Familiars. I'm just gonna. Is there 8? Okay. Here we go. Glacio globe. Okay. You're going in the dump bin for right now. Okay. So there's all of that. I need more Jimmaroos. Okay. Continuing on. Basic essences. This adds multiple essences, introducing the anima essence to the mix. Important and require quite a bit of source to be created efficiently. Essences are needed for crafting most glyphs at a scribe's table, as well as creating the mark of mastery in the whatever chamber. Essences. That is created in an imbuement chamber. Air essence, earth essence, anima essence, water. Snow block, water. Kelp and snow block. So source to the. So I put a source gem in there and a bucket of water and kelp and snow. That doesn't seem. Bone meal, wither skeleton skull, golden apple, what? Sugar, fermented spider eye, milk. Wildenhorn? Starbuncle token? And a book. What? Feather. Walden wing. An arrow. What? Okay. Iron. Any kind of seeds. And dirt. Okay, what is fire? A torch, flint and steel, gunpowder, gunpowder. Of course. What? You couldn't have fire essence without gunpowder. Manipulation essence. Stone button, redstone, and a clock. Of course. It makes perfect sense. All right. I don't have any of that. I think I could probably make the. Well, I'd have to go get a snow block, or I'd have to go get snow. So I could probably. The easiest one to do right now probably would be the water. Actually, no. No, I think it'd be the fire because I've got flint and steel torches and I do have gunpowder somewhere. I do indeed have gunpowder somewhere. There's my bucket. The only question is, where is that gunpowder? I don't know where I have it stored. There's a bucket of milk. There's my flint and steel. Don't think the gunpowder's there. The gunpowder must be in this other dump bin. Nope, that's ash. It's grave dust. Oh, I have a... Oh, it's a fire starter. Huh. Flint and steel. Microphone. One time use. Should use this. I should use this on an unlit campfire. One time use. Huh. Oh yeah, I just have a throne. Got randomly gifted a throne and one of the reward boxes. I swear I have gunpowder. All right, flint, steel, gunpowder, torches. All right. Nope, that just took the source gem. No recipe found. If vessels are required, they must be placed with one block around that. So are you telling me that? Okay, hold on. Hey, hold on. Do I need these? Is this what I'll need? There you go. Do I need to do this? You there. You, and you, boop, nope, stop it. You. Not what I wanted. Get it? No, okay. Gunpowder. Okay, yes. Torches. Flint and steel. Ah! Okay! Okay. Gotcha. Oh, that is a slow process. You see the counter? Oh, yep. That's gonna take a hot minute. That indeed is gonna take a hot minute. All right, proper mage clothes. Let's have a look at all this other stuff then. There is the seeds thing. I don't know what to do about that. Has 3 basic armor sets that are upgraded from Vanilla's armor sets. Gold armor to Sorcerer, Iron armor to Arcanist, and Diamond armor to Battle Mage. These armor sets give you a boost to maximum mana and mana regen and allows armor to repair itself with mana. Mage Bloom fibers are important for allowing this upgrade to happen when the enchanting apparatus and can be obtained by making a Mage Bloom seed and growing it to harvest Mage Bloom. Okay, but how? Mage equipment. Add a plethora of magical equipment. Ring of discount. And a mana boost. And a mana regen. Trinkets. Yep. Okay. Altering threads. Introduce threads for your armor that are separate from tiered upgrades. There's a variety of threads that are helpful in many ways, and some even stack on top of vanilla enchantments, like respiration and feather falling. Your armor has quite a few slots. Okay. But What do I do about the mage bloom? Maybe the little handy dandy book will have something about it. There we go. Spell mana, obtaining source gems, new glyphs, source, apparatus crafting. Apparatus crafting, maybe in there. Used for crafting special machines, curios, and equipment used to progress in Ars Nouveau. Crafting with the enchantment apparatus requires up to 8. Okay, yes. Enchanting apparatus. Arcane platform, yes. Enchanting apparatus, cool. That's it. Okay. Did not tell me what I needed. Resources and decoration. That might be what I need to look at. Mage Bloom Seed. Alright. Mage Bloom Seed, Deep Root Seeds, Melon Seeds, Pumpkin Seeds, Wheat Seeds. So any seeds. Any seeds with the enchanting apparatus and 4 pedestals. Magically infused flower mage blooms provide additional source to nearby agromit source links, and they grow and provide a source of mage bloom fiber. Mage blooms also be used in crafting potions of spell damage, increasing the damage of your spells. Great. And the mage bloom fiber block. Great. Wonderful. I am typing ease. All right. Oh, fire essence. Great. Oh, and it doesn't. Oh. Okay, you're going in the dump bin for right now. Gimme. 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 So it looks like I need more pedestals. I need even more pedestals. Alright, so gems. Beep, boop, bop, deep. Alright. And then any seeds. I have lots of seeds. Do I have specifically just wheat seeds? Maybe. Yeah, I could have wheat seeds, actually. I'm gonna go get wheat seeds. For my wheat farm. Yeah, give me. You can see I have basic living here. Very basic living. I have not done much for the quality of life in my area. But wheat seeds. Alright. How fast is this going to be? How fast is this going to cook? How fast is it going to cook fast? Ooh. That's a fast cooker. Mage Bloom! I'm thinking I need a lot more. It consumed the I'm thinking I need a lot more gems. A lot more gems. Add source nearby. What? Add source nearby to increase speed. What exactly is... So, where place do, just... Is it like normal farming? Where's my hoe? Where is thy hoe? I do have one. I'm looking. I don't see it. Oh, where might it be? I'll be blind for a little bit. Until I find it, then I'm no longer blind. Hey ho! I found it. Alright, let me go by the water. Yes. One single seed. How long is that going to take to grow? And how many seeds do I get back from it? That is the question. How long does it take to grow? How many seeds do I get back from it? You know, I could bone meal it. You know what? Let's bone meal it. Just to speed up the process just a little bit. Just, you know, just a little bit. Speed up the process. Bone meal. Supply. Supply. Sure. Great. Mage bloom. Oh. You don't. Okay, you're like that then. I see. Okay. I know what must be done now. Give me more. How many of these will have? Enough. All right. Enough for one more seed. All right, do your fancy magic trick. I didn't mean to start a backup, but I mean, you can do that too. Yay! Thank you for the backup. All right, we're whole. Yes. Amazing. You know, you grow at 14% in that short of time. Yeah. You know what? You grow pretty fast. You actually grow kind of fast. You know, so maybe 3, maybe maybe 3. 3 seeds might be enough for my starting needs. Fancy magic trick. Never sweat. Oh, I didn't place all of them. I still have not finished my coffee. That's what happens when I just jump right into doing whatever. I just am focused on game or whatever I'm doing, and I forget about my coffee. And I end up not drinking it. All right. Okay. Well, got that going. Put that in there. That in there. Put the bone meal in. Put the gunpowder and yes. All right. Seeds can go. No, it don't. All right, those seeds go there, and I'm gonna make some more bread. Okay. Making progress, moving along. Getting down, getting up. Moving right along. Hold up, dude, up, bob. Alright, let's see here. Where's the mage bloom that I have? Mage bloom fiber. I now have fiber. Oh, I just need to craft one of the. Oh, okay, cool. I don't know what those there's supposed to be some kind of like store thingamabob that I can use these toiken coins. Toiken, hoika talkin toiker. These hoikin toikens. Alright. I need a lot more, yeah, I need a lot more fiber. Wrap, robes. Gambison? What is the difference? Wrap, empty tier, some 5, alright, 30 max mana, 5 armor, 630 max mana, 2 armor toughness, 8 armor. Why would I not go for this? Battle Mage, Gambison. Mage armor, enchanting apparatus. So that's okay. Gold armor. That's iron armor with that 6, and then okay, and so then the battle mage is Gambison is diamond armor, and then for the fibers. Okay, well, I don't have diamonds for diamond armor. I've been not lucky enough to find that many diamonds. So I guess it's going to be iron armor. I take that back. You grow very slowly. I take back everything I said. You grow so slowly. Oh, good heavens. I mean, the wheat is growing. I mean, it's wheat, but... Oh, good heavens. Well, I think I won't be getting the mage armor anytime soon. Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Oh. Get back in there. think I need this for now. Get that gold. Nope, we didn't want to do that. That's in there. Alrighty, let me out my door. Door manure. So I don't know why. I planted some trees like so long ago, and I don't know why they're not growing. They have not grown at all. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because there's like grass here. I don't know what this one's problem is. Seriously, I don't know what this one's problem is. Ooh, what are you? Eggplant seeds. Man, I got that from some grass. Did you know that you could get eggplant seeds from grass? It's crazy. Okay. So what can I do then now, continuing on with the progression of, yes. The Shady Wizard. Not so shady after all. The Shady Wizard is a villager job from Ars Nouveau. His main sales are tablets from the Ritual Bazaar Manor, and familiar tokens. His job block is the Arcane Core. Okay, I suppose. Oh yeah, it was the funny warp scroll that was originally needing the Mage Bloom. Yeah, it was Mage Bloom fires in it. Yeah. Yeah. I need to find that Amethyst Mountain. I need to find that Amethyst Mountain. Alright, well, let's see here. Magical spawners. Introduces the source spawner, which allows you to make a small mob farm if you give it a nearby source jar. I still don't know what source jars are. As well as a containment jar that has an entity inside of it. The amount of source that's required varies between mobs, so it's best to have quite a bit of source ready just in case. But don't worry, it won't work on bosses. Okay. Source spawner. Enchanting apparatus. Focus of summoning. Dirgem charm. And conjuration essence. What is the focus of? Oh, source gem block. Wilden Spike, Wilden Horn. I don't even know what the Wildens are and haven't even found them yet. Drop some Wilden Defenders found in Wilden Dens and cold. Oh, cold biomes. Oh, but that doesn't say cold biomes. From Wilden Pack Hunters found in Wilden Dens. What is a Wilden? What is a Wilden Den? I have not found a Wilden tribute obtained by defending the Wilden Chimera. The Wilden Chimera. See, ritual of summoning Wilden Ars Nouveau gold. Jeez. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. Was I not a mage before? The Mage's Spellbook is a large upgrade to the Novice's Spellbook, allowing access to Tier 2 glyphs and better spell combinations. Unlocking more glyphs gives a large boost to maximum mana. And unlocking all glyphs will reward you with around 1,500 extra maximum mana. Wow, what do I need to do to craft that? Novice Spellbook. Obsidian! 3 diamonds, 2 block of quartz, And 2 blaze rods! Oh, wow! I'm not doing that anytime soon. I'm not doing that anytime soon. Slime arrow. Wonderful. Thanks, random chest of Gamba. Alright. So I haven't done this yet. Aha! All glyphs, tier 1. Okay. Let's do projectile, fletching table, arrow. Harm. Yeah? Toss remaining items into the table. What? Oh, 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 oh. I am understanding, I think. I am understanding, I think. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How do I do the funny earth essence again? Any kind of seeds, iron, and dirt. Alright, let me just rip up these pedestals. Seems like I need to make 3 more pedestals to put by that other thing. Or I can just move. Actually, you know what? A smarter thing. Peaceful moon. Yay! I love peace. A smarter thing. See if this works. I don't know if it will work. I'll just put it right here. And it, like, they only have to be within 1 block, right? So it's just like right there, and I can just put the 3. Yeah. Right. I mean, maybe. Give me that. Right? Maybe? Alright. Iron. I'm gonna get an iron. And iron. Iron. Dirt. Iron, dirt, and something. Seeds. Iron, dirt, and seeds. Give me that dirt. Give me that dirt. Alright, and then seeds. Give me the wheat seeds. Seeds. Alright. Gem. Yeah! That's gonna take a hot minute to create. In the meantime, I need swords, so I need sticks. Not that. Alright. Have ye. Have ye. Have ye. Yeah, that's gonna take a hot minute. I think I need to make a fletching table for the projectile thing. I'll make fletching table. Fletching table. Planks and flint. That's easy enough. I do have flint somewhere. Somewhere I have flint. Was it in this dump bin? That's a lucky rock.
Everything is so small. I have to lean in and really take a good look. What am I looking at? I am blind. I don't see no flint. I'm looking here again. I am blind. I do not see no flint. Let me look in the other point. Dump in. I still see no flint.
Where'd my flint go? I know I have flint. Where'd it go? Flint. I have found my flint. Alright. Fletching table, arrow. Come on now. Oh! Yay! Alright, the last thing. Have ye? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I don't know what that did, but... Projectile. Yes. Fletching table and arrow. Alright, well I have fletching table. And I have arrow. Arrow. Fletching table. Alright. And what do I do about that? Invalid spell. I've unlocked this glyph. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. You already know this spell. You're okay. So what do I do with them? What do I... What do I do with them? What do I, huh? Projectile harm. Bling and death. Yeah? Yeah? I guess? Did I do it? Oh. Hi, Plague Doctor. What are you doing here? I need something to kill. Or something to test this on. As my last achievement for this. I need something to test my magic on. Sheep! Invisible projectiles! Yeah, give me back my torch. Why are the projectiles invisible? You did this to yourself. What the? Wait a second. What? Why are there? Wait a second. Hold up. Something's not right here. I know I asked for stuff to kill, but like some Jeez, I get flung back. Something's not right here. Also, it only does 3 damage. I love that it's invisible. Why is it invisible? Where'd the other guy go? Why are you stuck? What? Okay, I mean, it works. But why is it invisible? It do indeed work. But why is it invisible? Where am I going? I didn't go back home. Well then. That is crazy. Don't you think, sheep? Yep, sheep thought so. I don't know why, but I just looked at this from the corner of my eye. I thought there was just a big blazing fire right here. I was about to go, oh no! Why is there a giant fire right next to my house? Alright. Well, I got a lot of stuff progressed and such. Not my house, but the other stuff. I made I made a wimpy invisible spell. I progressed through magic a bit. Oh boy. Alright. But that's gonna do it for me for my stream. Oh Jesus. Man. If only YouTube chat wasn't disabled, man. I need to go and look and see what's up with that for the next time that I do a YouTube stream so that there can actually be a chat. and it's a more lively and more like a live stream, and me not just doing a live on air YouTube video. Gosh. Oh, jeez. All right. Anyways, for those that did watch this interesting first YouTube stream of mine, thank you for watching. You know, I'm realizing my usual spiel does not work for YouTube. the usual kind of outro thing that I give for Twitch does not work for YouTube. Because I can't say, like, as always, it all supports much appreciated. Goes for me, dude, because you can't really provide me support on YouTube. Because I don't have memberships, I don't have monetization, I don't have X, Y, and Z over here on YouTube. Yet. But anyways, thank you for watching and all that good stuff. Hope you enjoyed. And with that, I will see you in whatever future stream I see you in. Where that is, well, it won't be tomorrow's stream. It'll be whatever stream. Well, I don't know if I'll be doing a Twitch stream later. I might. So just look for me when you see me and I'll be streaming. There we go. There we go. Just look for me when you see me and I'll be streaming. Anyways, I will sign off now. And yeah. With that said, see ya. It gives me a confirmation message if I want to end my stream. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. Yes? No.